guys, good morning. Okay, our story today is called Design It, Build It by Susan Ring. And you guys know what it means to build. You build all the time. You build in the block area, you build with the Legos, you build with the gears, you build with the Tinker Toys. You guys build so many cool things when you're in school. I am so impressed. But before you start building, you have to think about what you want it to look like, and that is called design. You design it, you think about it, of what you want to do, right? So that's what we are going to read about today. Building things is fun. You see he's building something with his daddy. When you build, you put parts together to create something new. Builders follow plans to build big things. They must build them the right way. Different kinds of things are built from different materials. A kite needs to be light enough to fly, right? A kite can't be heavy, or what is it going to do? Fall right to the ground, right? It needs to be materials that can fly high in the sky very easily. A long bridge needs to be strong enough to support many cars and people. There are many ways to put together a building. What materials were used to make these kinds of buildings? Can you tell? That's metal. That's bricks, snow and ice, and sticks and leaves. You can make stuff out of literally anything. Which of these are in hot places? Is this one? No, that's in a cold place. Good. This is in a hot place, and this is in a hot place. And we know that this is a cold place if it has snow. Architects help turn ideas into real structures. Architects are people who design buildings. They draw plans and they make models. Can you tell what's being designed on that computer? It's a house. They're making designs on how they want a house to be built. Sometimes architects borrow ideas from nature. So you see there's bubbles here and a spider web here. Do these things seem similar to that building? The architect who designed this stadium studied soap bubbles and spider webs, and this helped him design the roof. See, the roof is kind of curved like a bubble would be, and it has all these different lines like a spider web. Architects must think about where a building is placed and how it will be used. Why do you think this house on the beach, right by the water, was built on stilts? So it can stay away from the water. The water won't get to it. And why does this hospital need a strong, flat roof? Do you see something flying in the air by the hospital? The helicopter. The hospital needs a strong, flat roof so that the helicopter can land if it has patients that need to be taken care of. But not every building turns out the way that it was planned. This tower was supposed to stand straight up. Instead, one side sank a little bit into the ground. So now what happened to it? It's on a slant. That's the Leaning Tower of Pisa. Teamwork makes it possible for people to build many different kinds of structures. What do you think these people are building? A bench? Play equipment? I think a table. With the right materials, design, and planning, People can build almost anything they can imagine. The end. I really like that story, and I really liked it because it reminds me, like I said, of you guys in the classroom, right? So I want you to take what you learned from this story, okay, and build something at home. You design it, right? And you can design it by drawing a picture of it first. You can design it by thinking of it. You can design it by telling your mommies and daddies what you want to build, and they can help you. And then after you design it, I want you to build it, okay? And see how that works for you, okay? So have a lot of fun, and I will see you later. Bye.